All right, guys, we got a new Limitless build out. We're gonna just do a little quick pass just to see how it'll do. It started. It's working. Stop. Read. Let's clear it out. Started. It is a new build completely. Super mild setup just to see one if it runs nice and straight, and then we'll kind of go from there. Trying to get this pass in before traffic gets any worse. It was bad there for a second. Sort of kind of pulling a little bit. Gonna have to work on the steering there. All right, we got her turned around. Like I say, just a quick pass, and then we'll do some setup stuff and try to come back out soon and do a little bit more of a pass with it. It's definitely dragging. Needs the brakes turned up. But yeah, that's part of what we come out here to do. All right, I'll go ahead and cut this off so I don't knock it out of the road. I'm gonna set it over here. I got something coming up the road here, and we'll look at this GPS. All right, still picking up. Stop, read, about a 133. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. 133. Didn't get into this thing hardly at all. Let me pull this tape off here, and I'll show you what we're dealing with, or what we're starting out with, and we're going to work from there. I believe this will be the first Limitless V2. So those batteries are just velcroed in. I did not even put any straps on them. The reason it's a V2 is it's got a V2 mount, V2 shafts, V2 spool. The reason it works on this Scorched carbon chassis is this is their SPC chassis, which moves the motor back, and it just so happens that it moves it back to a perfect place to run the Limitless V2 stuff. This is all a Limitless V2. I just picked it up last weekend and built me a second car. Still got the V2 that I'll bring back out, but TP motor, just a little 4070 motor. It's a 2200 kV XLX2, and V2 with the SPC Scorched chassis. This is one of the full chassis that he's doing, not just the short one, but it is the SPC. Not too bad for a first pass, guys. I mean, it's 4070, and I'm 500 foot short of a full pass, and never even hit full throttle. Of course, we got the Onyx 8000s in here, an old set that I've had since we started doing batteries, because obviously I'm not going to test with brand new batteries. But y'all keep watching. Of course, BSR tires, thanks Scorch, thanks Delta Plastics. This will actually get the Perfect Pass carbon shafts in it. I was gonna put them in my open wheel, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use them in here and try to keep this like this. So it'll be a GT V2, you know, V2 Limitless GT. Obviously it's not a whole lot of difference, but I'm using everything. This is all stock. This is exactly set up the same as I set my other Limitless up that we did the video on. Shocks are set up the same way. Rear shock set up the same way. Full chassis. Car's running nice and pretty straight. Got to do a little alignment just to make sure it's off just a little bit somewhere. But y'all keep watching. Let's see what we can do with this car. I want to keep it simple and show what it takes to do 150 plus. 133 on the first pass with about the most basic setup as you can get. Anyway, guys, sorry about the long video. Thanks to everybody, and keep watching. Let's see what we can do with this thing.